Hi Psychic America, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today, the 26th, I think, the 26th, 2014. Today I'm going to do the Jameson twins. The Jamison twins, also known as the Psychic Twins. Now, the reason why I'm doing the Jamison twins is because lately I've been noticing that that the type of predictions that the Jamison twins give don't seem to be as authentic as they could be. And that's a concern for the type of psychic that I am, where I also give public predictions. Now, it was only brought to my attention based upon the Malaysia Airlines, because normally I don't track other psychics. Like, that's not my game plan, to track you and see if I'm right. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care that deeply. But I did want to see other psychics that how they were predicting where the Malaysian Airlines flight disappeared to, how it disappeared, where it disappeared, and some of their theories. So I kind of put word out there to let everyone know, hey, like, let me know what the other psychics are saying, because most of my psychic detectives follow other psychics. And so I was like, let me just put something behind here because it'll fall and then I'll be upset. I don't want to do anything crazy. Okay, so please don't fall. Please work with me. And so, oh wait, let me do this. Hold on. Okay, now it'll stay. So I was like, okay, so first I got a Spanish psychic from one of my psychic detectives, and she said that they would be found in 4 days and that they're in a jungle somewhere. Well, that turned out not to be true, but I'm not talking bad about her, because at least she did it like pretty much the way I do it. She had, you know, some tools that she used, and she made sure that she put it on video, you know, and maybe she's novice. Is novice new or novice old? Like, oh, I think novice is old. She may not be a novice like myself, but I was actually very proud of her. I was proud to see that she, you know, made a conviction, stood by it, put it on tape, and you take the consequences. See my bracelet. I throw it in the garbage. You take the consequences where they may. So then someone sent me something about the Jameson twins, and they were like, Tracy, they said the same thing that you said, and I forget which one it was, because they predict so many things inaccurately. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. And so when I looked, just to look at how the Jameson twins have predicted, what I predicted and what I had predicted was that, I mean, you can look at the videotape, because I don't want to rehash the Malaysia Airlines prediction, but I did predict that the plane was in the water. I also predicted that the pilot was a hero, and I need that to come true, because the administrators are really throwing him under the bus, and I'm just not getting it that way. I also predicted that there would be an answer in 3 weeks. I said that the plane would be found in 3 weeks, and technically there are, you know, apparently bits and pieces of the plane in the water, but you can't really have that confirmation until they get that one good piece that says, yes, this belongs to MH370. But when I looked at the Jameson twins, what I saw was, they said, I predicted it, no date, no anything. I predicted that, you know, the plane was in the Indian Ocean. I think that was one of their predictions. And then a link to the article, like a CNN article or something stating that the plane was in the water. So they have a link to an article, and that's what most of their predictions are like, a link to an article, and then they say predicted it, which upset me. And so I went back and checked out their video, because they do this, like, I don't know if it's annual or mid-annual yearly predictions, but they might do it mid-annually. And here's how they do it. They say, I predicted it, but they kind of predict everything. So they predict a plane going down, you know, and they'll say it just like this. There'll be a plane going down in the U.S., but I also see a plane going down in Asia. But I also see a plane going down in the African continent. But I also see a plane going down in Australia. They mention everything. Everything. So, yeah, a plane's going to go down somewhere, people. And then when it went down in Malaysia, they were like, predicted it. And that makes me unhappy because that's not a prediction. So with that being said, I'm looking to see if the Jameson twins are going to get away with these faux predictions. And is America going to stand for this anymore? Because people aren't dumb, Jameson girls. I forget what your name is. Lisa and Terry or something like that. I don't remember. People aren't stupid. And this crap that you're pulling, let me tell you something. Until I pointed it out, people were like, what? And then they were like, what? And they were looking at some of your back stuff and blah, blah, blah. And so, Jameson twins, I'm so sad at your method. You know, I'm going to see what's around you. Are you going to continue to, you know, do these faux predictions? Listen, ladies, if you're going to come out of the broom closet, come out and do your job. Do your job. Because I'm coming out crystal balls blazing. I do my job. Whether I'm right or wrong, that's not the point. Like, I put a video out, I date it, I give specific details. Then when it comes out true, like the Malaysia Airlines, where, you know, they wound up in the water, unfortunately, I'll put the link to my video and then include the link to an article that coincides with what I predicted. You need to do that, ladies. You need to take more responsibility. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. By the way, they don't even take personal readings. You know why? Because they don't read. It's a gimmick. It's an act. They don't do readings. Yeah, really? Look at their website and see if they put, like, anywhere with they they said, we don't do readings because we have an overwhelming response. Really? Readings your moneymaker. Like, you're not going to do readings? Really? You don't do readings because you'll wind up being wrong and the public will tell the public. Well, I'm telling the public. See? Very, very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Hidden path is one of my oracle cards. So they don't want you to see one direction that they're going into and how it's morphing into reality. Like, they don't want you to see that. And so they want you to believe that the spirituality of who they are is real, is matter, it's real. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're going to be a lost thought, people. I mean, James, you're going to be lost. The truth will come out. This is about awareness and psychic ability, and this is the public that is going to pick up on these things. Right now, you think you're on firm foundation, but you're not. You know, I get sacred space, so I feel like you all need a come to Jesus moment. And maybe you need to go back to some humble beginnings, get retrained. I don't doubt that there is some gift there. I doubt whether or not half of your gift, 90% of your gift, 99% of your gift is gimmick. That you no longer used your gift. So I feel like you need to go back. In any case. There's a lot of conflict. I feel like you guys are going to step out of the game. I feel like you're going to be forced to step out of the game, to be honest with you. I felt the breeze. Doesn't anybody, you two girls, doesn't anybody want to get married? I get that somebody wants to get married. One of the two girls, probably the weaker of the two, and I can't tell which one it is, but there's one that talks more than the other. I think she's thinking about getting married, and she's the one that's thinking about leaving anyway. So, please, God, you guys live together. Get married. Somebody get married. Enjoy a different life. Like this is not worth it for you. Something does get lost, but something still remains. So the way I see it is that one of the twins could actually leave, and the stronger the twin actually could make some strides and effort in being a solo psychic. And there are some classes or something that you're going to take to kind of like either prove or make yourself better. I actually do get that. Hey, one of twins. I don't know which one it is because I can't tell you two apart. One Terry, one Lisa, but there is a weaker one with a weaker voice. Listen, honey, I think you want to leave. Call me for a reading. I think you want to leave. I think you're tired of this. I think you want to get married. I mean, you guys live together, and that's a little weird because you're like 40-something. I would say that the weaker of the twin, invent your life. Do this over again. It's okay. You've actually been bulldozed by your, probably your older sister, but the strongest sister. I don't know which one is older because I'm not predicting it. The bottom line is, people, the psychic twins are going to be breaking up. Yep, you're going to be breaking up, and yep, you're going to be breaking up, and you know what I would say? It does look like it's going to be a bit of a conflict, so I would just say do it in such a way where you guys come out on top. In any case, I'm over you guys. Psychic twins, aka I like to call you the Psycho twins. Do me a favor, do a better job at your psychic predictions, please. Please. That's it. That's all I have to say. Maybe this wasn't really a psychic reading. Maybe I was just venting. Maybe. But I'm over it. This is Psychic Tracy Brown. Call me at the Green Man Store, 818-985-2010. Reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and my name is Psychic Tracy Brown on Twitter. No wait. Facebook and Instagram and Skype, my name is Psychic Tracy Brown. On Twitter, it's @PopCulturePsychic. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.